Alright, all welcome to Bolton. It's the main drag. And it's raining. It's always raining. This summer anyway. So let's see what we've got here. Some police activity. Speaking of police activity, that's actually a very harrowing YouTube channel out of America, police activity. Let's see what we got here. Bolton Council Enforcement. Hey guys, you're going to enforce some council on us? You alright? Who's going to enforce the council? Is it tickets, bus tickets?
It's a public space protection order that's in place within the Bolton Town Centre.
Nice, I think.
All the information's online, it's just what's been voted in by councillors to try and prohibit certain activities within the town centre.
General crackheadery, that sort of thing.
Well, anything from riding bikes through the town
I'm sorry?
centre.
I'm filming right now the conversation I'm having.
At me? He's allowed to in a public space.
Because
In a public space,
you can ask me directly. I'm pointing it at you because we're now chatting. We're chatting now.
That's fine.
All
Please don't show my face on camera.
Don't touch my camera. I won't warn you again. Thank you. Thanks, guys. All the best. Sorry?
Don't show my face.
Don't walk up to me trying to control my behavior. That's my advice to you. If you wanna have a physical altercation, we can, but I wouldn't recommend it, bro. See you guys. All the best. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you may know Bolton. The city centre is quite a run-down former factory industrial town. It's one of the few town centres in the UK where property prices have decreased over the last 10 years. But there is a secret Bolton, and it's in the north. It's called North Bolton. And it's where a very prestigious school called the Bolton School is based. And today, we're going to search for the upper middle class of Bolton. Wish me luck. The long walk to Bolton School, about a mile away, begins. We're on some ring road, and there's lots of very, very fetching 1990s architecture around here. All roads in this country are watched over by the police. ANPR, automatic number plate recognition, that will flag up at your local police station if your car or you are suspected of anything. What the hell is even that? What is this, guys? It's just up from the ANPR camera. Climator, it's got some Wi-Fi signs on it. Maybe you guys can decipher what this is. Should I unplug it? Probably not. Bolton brings a 1990s Alpine Swiss Alps vibe. Anyone for some yodeling? Well, I might as well admire some architectural horrors as we approach the Bolton School. We're maybe a 10-minute walk away. But look at this. When they built this, they're like, let's get the worst of every single architectural style, put it together. People will love to live in it. Take me back to Back Lane. Oh my. The real question is, viewers, is how many spokes do you have on your chocolate starfish? So we take a sharp left off the main drags wait, hold on. Am I even focused? I think I am. The main drag in Bolton, and instantly you can see it's estate agents, financial planners, lawyers, architects, financial management, some carpet company, obviously a posh thing, carpets, you know. Who can afford the carpet these days in the cost of living crisis? So this doorway took my fancy here on this nice road. Dean and Bolton, specialist immigration lawyers, fair enough. I can see a demand, I can understand. But it's the company here. RealityAwareness.us, sounds like a cult to me. Consultant clinical psychologist Dr. Robin Hensman with a mobile phone number. RealityAwareness.usa. Are you aware of your own reality? If not, you need some clinical psychology in your ass. Cowgirls for a chartered accountant. Okay, nice area, nice palm trees. I've put in the effort in here in North Bolton. You know, it's quite a posh area. I'm not sure if my viewers are ready for such graphic horror as a fully expanded baby nappy with a brown streak. Now, it comes with this ultra absorbent gel, and Yeah. Oh my God. Before you mock it, that's actually good advice for most people. Most car journeys can be walked. We're here outside Queen's Park in Bolton, and it's suitably posh in there, very nice. And we continue our long march to freedom. I mean, long march to the Bolton School. Guys, I found it, and that's not even the posh bit. There's a little clock tower on the white there, but there's more. All these big Victorian houses being renovated by construction contractors. These two directly ahead are getting the treatment as we speak. It begins, the red sandstone. Well, I'm getting serious Hindu vibes, Sikh vibes. I think Hindu. Some blue gods and Hindu, because isn't this the swastika and the Ganesh, the elephant god, isn't that Hindu? Hindu. Wait, there's one on the other one. Let's see if it's a bit clearer here. More sunlight on this one. Here you go. Is the symbol not allowed? Or is it perfectly allowed and it's existed for thousands of years? Argue it out in the comment section. Very nice. You know, you can do good things with brick if you put some effort in. This is one of the various front gates. There's so many gates and so many quadrants, quadrangles and squares. But to give you the slight Houses of Parliament vibe here for the Bolton School, maybe they had the same architect, but they're really giving me the aesthetic vibe that if you bring your children up in an environment where they feel high status, they will probably remain high status. Except if your name is Charles Veach, you go to boarding school and one of the top universities in the country, and you become a degenerate bloody YouTuber living in Salford. You may notice that the nicer the area, the less trees they chop down. They believe in trees and forests. It's only in the degenerate... Look at the size of this bad boy. Here we go, look at that. It looks like one of those things out of Star Wars. Let's use an X-Fighter. Whee, look at that. Not allowed. Woof. Everything feels so much healthier mentally in an area like this. I don't know what it is that causes the English working classes to chop down every single tree they see. I don't get it. But the middle classes, the upper middle classes and the upper class, they seem to understand. I know I keep going on about it, but it's a bit of a big deal. It's a massive deal because most urban spaces can be made to look amazing. If they're literally in a forest, in an urban forest, it really helps. Like if you look at the campus for the University of Leeds, it's a brutalist, modernist nightmare, but they've planted so many big trees there that it actually works well together. Just off the main road you have a former big house called the Woodlands, and they've kept all the trees. So yeah, I'll allow you to call yourself the Woodlands. And the Woodlands has been subdivided into apartments. Nice. I was today years old when I realized that diabetic eye screening was a thing. Free plug when it's deserved. Newlands Estate, it's set in a forest. It's a nice big Georgian, big massive, beautiful brick building with nice sandstone awnings and archways, very ancient Greece. And they have a large outdoor area with heaters, you know, wooden decking, all covered up for people to... In fact, let's get a bit closer. I'll show you guys in person. 4-door saloon, electric Porsche. I approve. There you go. Newlands. Feeling distinctly subtropical with all the rain and the thunderstorms. I think there might be a a restaurant attached because it looks very nice. They've got these like little... Oh no, this is a separate company. Retreat at the Gardens. Retreat looks great. Looks really good. Look at this one. Let's get a better angle. There you go, that's a better angle. Wow. Damn. Retreat continues with the covered outdoor heated areas. I feel like I'm on holiday in the Caribbean or Spain or somewhere exotic. Certainly didn't feel like it was in North Bolton. The older I get, the more I approve of private gated communities. Here we are at Heaton Grange, just off the main road near the Bolton School in North Bolton. And the first residence I see is a beautiful cottage. Okay, it's set over 2 floors, but it says 1850 on the door. And it looks very nice. I'm going to try and get some of the shots of the houses behind it. But just enjoy that private driveway when you positively, absolutely have to separate yourself from the riffraff for your own mental health. It is worth having a little quick look at Heaton Mount, just to show you. I mean, some of them are quite new, so the trees haven't arrived yet. But knowing what I know about people that live in these sort of houses, they are usually horticulture enthusiasts. There's a dog barking at me in there. So again, I like the design of this fence. It's a rhomboid, is it? Rhombus, a square that's not quite straight. But it's a very nice big house. Look at the garage, it's probably bigger than the residence I'm in now. But you come round and there's Heaton Grange and then there's Heaton Mount private estate. She was giving me funny looks. I'm not here for you. She looked like a kind of angry, permanent bad mood Russian woman. But maybe wasn't. Morning!
Morning.
You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just scouting the place out. Me and the boys from Liverpool, we're going to come back at night. Do you happen to know any of the alarm codes?
Yeah. If you want the ones for Oak Cross Road, bro.
Yeah.
It's 1472.
You're a legend. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Cheers, mate.
The other one, that one a bit further up, 24/7.
20. Good man. Thank you. What a helpful guy. Anyway. Look at the houses here. Look at that. They're big boys. And let's give a free plug for Scott Davies Tree Surgery. Wait, take it easy, guys. See you later. Here on the former Cleveland's estate is maybe the most badass, the absolute unit of granny cottages. I'll try and get it, but then come out again. I mean, look at it. Cleveland's Lodge. Yes, Cleveland's Lodge. Put my granny in this apartment. Sorry, this cottage. Bit leafy, and just to continue the private gated community theme, we are now at the Moorlands. Moorlands, it's a bunch of houses and apartments hidden behind a gate because, let's be honest guys, Bolton and Salford, it's a bit cracky, it's a bit of general crackheadery, a lot of burglary. And the police are like, they are crippled by a left-wing council going, junkies and burglars are victims, we shouldn't go too harsh on them. And then what happens? People with money just retreat behind gated fences. You know what I'm saying? And fair play to them. I mean, it's a free world. This house is worth its own little video section for me to say, look at the trees, ooh la la, and let's look at the residence. It's lovely. Even the abandoned ones look so good. Fair enough, there's a workman in the van over there. But from wooden gate to wooden gate, I approve. It's going to look good when it's finished. Well, you know, in a perfect world, we'd all live in a house like this. Who lives in a house like this? Well, all the English do, according to Americans. God save the king. Okay guys, I've thought long and hard about this fungus here. For the purposes of the video, I'm probably going to mess with it and have a look on the underside. And before you all get stressed, realize that this bad boy, he'll live on in his spores. And he probably grew like that overnight. So, oh shit, look at that. Is he edible? Is that edible, guys? No, that is a pink salmon, peachy color. Probably more salmon. Very salmony. Let's get a bit more close up. Bloody hell, mate. Dorian Muse with a nice Jaguar F-Type at the back there. Well, spank my bottom and call me Candy. I carried on walking for a few more minutes and came across a nature reserve and a lake. And it's very pleasant. It's a nice pleasant 16 degrees. A slightly more breeze than I would like. Tiny bit of blue sky you can see over there. And the revelation for me is that North Bolton is actually rather nice. It's like a well-kept secret because Bolton is considered a kind of, how do we say this? A urban hellhole, to be politically correct. So this is Charlie from North Bolton. Hover over the time bar. There might be more video or there might not. Haven't decided yet. Turn the bass up, bro. All good.
Right.
All good.
What picture?
Just playing with a new camera, just getting some random shots.
All right.
Hope you don't mind.
You'll be on my knees.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't go on the street like this.
Will it make a mess?
Eh?
Would it make a mess if you go in the street with the mud?
Yeah, I wouldn't do it that. You know, people got to live around here, haven't they?
Yeah.
It's got to be right.
That's nice. Good stuff. So here in Walkden, the residents are going to love this one. You know, big construction, fine, progress, I believe in it. But for the whole new pipey, it gets a little bit Like for example, you got a nice little metal, little sandpapered little thing here to walk across, but good luck getting your Honda CR-V out of the back of this one. Give you some context. That's not enough for a car. Okay. Slightly wider down here as we continue down. Look at all that clay. Very clayy. Clayish. Where's the clay? There's the clay. There you go. You're right, hello! Oh good, how's things? Let me just get this ambulance. Well, I guess that's it. That's absolutely it. It's over. Crime scene investigation, eh? It's over.